You think you're so tough, don't you, Iron Golem? Well, you know what? 2 weapons to your face, bro. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the WildyCraft mod once again. And guys, last time we checked out the bosses and the dimension, and this time it's going to be the jewelry. It's kind of like the RPG inventory mod, and you can even dual wield too. So what you want to do is hit the I button, and you get this brand new inventory right here. And you can see there's like a slot for the amulet, a shield, gloves, and a ring. And probably the coolest feature in my opinion, you can take a weapon and put it in the shield slot and actually dual wield it. And it's different than Battle Gear too. It actually like combines the damage from both weapons on like Battle Gear and makes you do extra damage, which I thought was really fun to mess around with. Oh, and guys, I did want to say, now that we're on to the second part of the showcase, if you want to see this in next season's modded survival, be sure to drop a like on the video. If you get it like 12,000, I'm going to try to add this one in. And the thing is, I wanted to wait till the second part so you guys got like a better look at the mod. And seriously, there's some really cool content. So today we're going to check this stuff out. And first up, it's the amulets. And this right here is the Amulet of Magic. It gives you 20% extra damage when you're fighting with magic. So if you have like a staff or something, it's going to do 20% more damage than normal. And to make this thing, it's going to be like a bunch of runes. You can see there's water runes and cosmic runes. And these drop off mobs like crazy, but you can craft them too. So for the water ones, it's going to be like stone like that, a snowball in the middle, and you get 20, not too bad. And finally for the cosmic rune, it's going to be glowstone in the middle and stone around it, and you only get 4. So you also need to craft this, the Sapphire Amulet. So that's going to be like string and then kind of like the other part of the Sapphire Amulet right there. And to craft that one, it's going to be gold ingots around a sapphire that can drop off mobs, and they're probably going to implement it into the ore at some point too. So what we're going to do is toss this on. Actually, let's not toss it on first. Let's try it without, and then we'll try it with it on. Okay, so my test subject for today is probably going to be like the Iron Golem. He's so easy to hit, and he fights kind of slow. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this weapon, my fire battle staff. I'm going to smack him. And it's going to do 37 damage. Let me just run away. I don't want to die right now. He seems really pissed. Okay, so let me hit I. Let's toss this on. And now when I hit him, it should do more damage. Let's test it out. We'll smack him. 43. So you can see it actually had an increase in damage. So with this on, using magic is going to be a lot better. I'm sorry, bro. You stand no chance. So as you can tell, it does more damage. Let me do it one more time. So the first hit, it was like 37. And with this on, it just kills stuff. Look at that. 45. You're going to take mobs down so quick with this on. And now we're on to the Amulet of Defense. And this one gives 20% extra defense, guys. So basically, if something smacks you, it's going to do 20% less damage. So to craft it, it's going to be air runes and a cosmic rune. So for the air ones, it's a feather in the middle like that. And you get 20 once again. And finally, for the Emerald Amulet, same thing as before. Except this one, it's an emerald in the middle. Like a normal Minecraft emerald, it gives you another use for it, which is kind of cool. So this one, I'm going to put it down for now. We're going to grab something else in a second. So this one, guys, the Amulet of Strength. 20% melee damage. And what that means is, like, attacking with your sword, it's going to do 20% more damage. So to craft this one, fire runes and a cosmic rune. And to make those, it's a torch. I like that. That's like a perfect recipe right there. And also, guys, to make this one pretty simple, just a ruby in the middle. And once again, it's going to drop off mobs and stuff from this mod. So the cool thing is, some of these are like combinations. Like the Amulet of Power, it's damage and defense. Same thing with Glory, 15-15, and Fury, 18-18. So to make these, this one, it's going to be Earth Runes. For those, it's dirt, any kind of dirt in the middle. And then you also need yourself a diamond in the middle. And for the Glory one, like, we're getting really good now. This one is going to be Blood Runes. That one is Blood Wood. This actually comes from a tree, guys. In this dimension, you're going to see, like, blood trees. They're kind of cool looking. And trust me, they stand out a lot. Like, you can't miss them either. Okay, so for this one, it's going to be Dragonstone. Once again, drops off mobs. And I believe in the treasure trails, you can get them too. So let's see, the last one here, Amulet of Fury. So this one, it's Death Runes. It's going to be a bone. Actually pretty simple to make, but you only get 4 of them. And also for this, we are going to need an onyx, which comes only from the treasure trails. I'm going to go over that in like a different showcase, guys. It's going to come up really soon. So what I did is I grabbed the Amulet of Fury, and what I'm going to do is smack him and let him hit me, and we'll see like how much damage everything does. So Diamond Sword, 8 damage. Just go for it. Oh my god, that was horrible. 6.5 hearts with this armor on. So I'm going to get a little bit further away. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Let me toss this on really quick, and we'll let him do it again. So you can like shift click those in too, by the way, guys. I'm going to smack him. It should do more than 8 damage. I've got like an 18% increase. So now I'm doing 9 and 10 that time. Pretty good. So you can hit me. And that definitely did less. It was like 4.5 hearts. So having this on like against a boss or something like that is going to be so helpful. If you have on like a really strong weapon like this one right here, if I smack him with it on, 41 damage. And if I take it off, let's see how much it does. This time, 35. So definitely like a big difference with really powerful weapons. Like a diamond sword, not too much of a difference. But some of the stuff in the mod, you can hit for like 20 or 30 damage higher. There's one left, and this one is the Phoenix Necklace. It heals you fully when near death, and then I'm pretty sure it actually disappears after that. So to make this one, it's going to be a Cosmic Rune and Earth Runes. Already showed those. And for a Diamond Necklace, it's going to be gold ingots and a diamond just like that. So this one, I'm not sure if it's going to heal me right now. Like, I'm pretty low. I might just put this on, and it might heal me. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay, so we have to test this out. We have to get hurt, like, pretty bad. And I'm kind of nervous to do it. I'm thinking this dude's going to stab me. Go for it. Hit me. Heal me. Oh, do you see that? Look at that. The Phoenix Necklace heals you and is destroyed in the process. So right when you're about to actually die, it's going to give you all your health back. But keep in mind, after that, it's completely gone. So it might be like the perfect thing to bring with you against like a really tough boss. Next up, guys, we're onto the shields. And these ones are pretty simple. I mean, they kind of just like increase your defense. So we have a few different ones. Wood, 5%. Iron, 10. Mithril, 15. Diamond, 25. Adamant, 20, and finally Rune, which is like a really rare ore. It's going to be 33%. So to make them, it's pretty simple, like this one. This is the wood recipe right here. For iron, it's iron ingots and wood. For the mithril one, it's going to be mithril bars, and this is from smelting like mithril ore and wood underneath it. For diamond, diamonds on top of wood. For adamant, it's going to be the same thing. So this comes directly from the ore. And finally, same thing with rune right there. And I think all we need to do for this one is test it with the rune one, because it obviously has like the biggest difference in armor. So once again, I'm just going to let him smack me. Just go for it, bro. Just go for it. Hit me. It's going to hurt really bad. And yeah, that hurts so much. It really does. With this low armor on. Okay, so I'm going to switch once again. Toss on my shield. And it looks pretty cool too. I kind of want to show it before he kills me here. Hold on. Let me get a little further away and check it out. So yeah, that is a shield, guys. It's protecting me. It's not the best model in the world, but defensively, it's going to help a lot. So 33% less damage. Go for it. Come on, bro. I hit you. Aren't you mad at me? Not really. We've made up. I'll smack him again. All right, so you can tell I only took like a few hearts of damage that time. He definitely did less. So once again, fighting, it's going to help a lot. Like, all this stuff is really helpful when you're fighting like any kind of mob and going around your world. If you guys are wondering like why I have barely any armor on, it's much easier to test it out and show you guys the difference if I have like none on. Because if I'm only taking a half a heart of damage and I put this on, you probably won't even see any difference at all. So I figured I'd have just like a chest plate on. That's what I got on right now, guys. I've got a dragon plate body. It gives me extra health so I don't die. So it's much easier to test it. But next, we're on to dual wielding. This might be my favorite feature in the mod, and I love how they implemented it. So what I want to do is grab like some swords. We'll just grab like a bunch of stuff. Let me get these. Let me also get some diamond swords and some stuff actually from the mod too. So guys, what you can do is actually take a weapon and put it in the shield slot. But keep in mind, like, tools and stuff aren't going to work there. Only weapons and shields. But check this out, guys. Look, if I swing, both weapons go at the same time. How cool is that? And guys, there is a difference between this one and battle gear. With that mod, if you swing both weapons at the same time, it doesn't do extra damage. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I see like in the comments all the time, like, Pat, why don't you swing both weapons? And honestly, the reason is it makes absolutely no difference. Like, it can't take extra damage. But with this mod, it actually does, which is kind of a cool feature. So what I'm going to do is get out like a Black Knight here. I'm going to smack him. He's got armor on. All right, let me get the wooden one. So right now it's doing 4 damage. Well, of course you have armor. Let's get one without armor. It's going to be a little bit easier to show the difference. That should work. That'll work. All right, so this dude, right now I'm doing 5 or 6 damage on each hit, as you guys can see. And if I were to take one off, it should do a little bit less. So right now it's going to be 4 or 5. So a little bit of a difference, but the stronger the weapon is, like, the bigger the difference too. So let's take this off. Let's put on a diamond sword right here. And now we should see like a huge difference. Come on, bro. You can't escape me. You can't run. So right now I'm hitting for 9 or 10 on each hit. Took him out. Okay, so now let's see if there's actually a difference. So let's get the normal diamond sword here. And now it's only doing 7, guys. I mean, that's a decent difference. And with like a really good weapon from this mod, it's going to be huge. So I'm going to grab the Sword of the Abyss and put it there and grab a whip. And they both do 74 attack damage. So I'm pretty sure this might kill them in one hit. Let's try it out. All right, let's go for it. Smack, 91 damage. So if I were to take it off, because I can't hit you again, you're just going to die. Let's get a new dude. There's a normal smack from this one. It's only going to do 69, so that is like a 25 damage difference. So it's really going to be helpful. I imagine if I use this mod in my survival, guys, I'm always going to be dual wielding. And next up, guys, we are onto the rings, and there's some really useful ones. Like the Ring of Recoil, it actually reflects 10% of damage back at your target. So to make this one, it's going to be water runes and also cosmic runes. And then the sapphire ring, really simple to make. It's just like a sapphire and a gold ingot. So I'm going to grab this. We got to test it out. I want to kill a mob without even like fighting it. So once again, we'll hit I. We'll toss this on. And we'll see if we can kill something. I want to get something like somewhat weak. I'm thinking like the little imp that's always in these forests. I didn't see any around at the moment. So I'm going to get like a little imp from the spawn egg. And we'll see what happens. Kill yourself. Look at this. Every hit, he's hurting himself too. I don't even have to fight. I could go AFK and he could be dead. That'd be really funny, actually. You like go get a drink or something. You come back, there's like 2 dead mobs next to you. So with this one, guys, it's using durability. So it's only going to last for so long. But from that, it really didn't use much at all. And I just love that feature. It's so cool. And now we're on to the Ring of Ranging, and this one increases your range damage by 8%, and basically that means if you're fighting with a bow, it's going to do more damage. So to craft this one, it's going to be air runes and a cosmic rune, and to make the ring, it's pretty simple. It's going to be an emerald and a gold ingot. Like I said, it's pretty much the same on all these. And I feel like we should test it out because we haven't done any attacks with the bow yet. So let me just shift click this on like that, and I'm ready to fight something. I'm going to take out like a serious boss too. We'll get General Grardor, and we'll test it on him. So this dude, he's got 2,550 health. That is so sick. All right, bro. So I'm going to hit you right now. And let's see. It does 55, 70. We'll get like a couple different numbers here. 62, 52. So right now it seems to be about 50 to 70, somewhere around there. And now I'm going to take it off and we'll see what the difference is. All right, let me get this off here and see what we can do. So right now, 44, 42, 43. It seems to be a lot lower. 63 right there, 53. 37 that time, so we're getting a lot lower of hits than we were before. You could definitely tell there's a difference here, guys, but keep in mind it's only 8%, so like the stronger the bow you have, the bigger difference you're going to see. So the next ring is the Ring of Strength, and this one, it gives you extra damage by 8%. And to make it, it's going to be fire runes and a cosmic rune, and for the ring, it's just going to be like a ruby and a gold ingot. I don't know what's up with this recipe. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, why would you want to use more gold ingots? I have no idea. Okay, so this one is really cool. It teleports you when you're about to die, so it saves your life. So to make this one, it's going to be a cosmic rune, earth runes, and for a diamond ring, it's going to be a diamond and a gold ingot. And once again, it's so cool. I feel like I have to test this out, so I might die. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. So let me take this off. We'll put it on, and I guess I'm going to try to fight someone, like, really strong again, or I'm just going to do something. Let me take off my pants. We don't need pants right now. I'm going to get in the Black Knight, and I'm going to go into survival. I'll smack him, and we'll see if it, like, teleports me, hopefully somewhere safe. All right, let's do this. All right, go for it, bro. Please save my life. That did not save me. At first, I was thinking maybe it didn't work because it took me down too quick, but I did some tests, and this one, it just doesn't seem to teleport you anywhere when you're about to die. So at the moment, I guess that one's kind of a work in progress. Keep that in mind if you download the mod. Don't put it on and try to kill yourself. It's a horrible idea. Alright, so next up here, guys, we've got the Ring of Wealth. This one is really cool. It gives access to the rare drop table. And basically what this means, it's kind of hard to test out, though, is that if you put this on, you're actually going to get better drops from the mobs. So maybe some mobs in this mod have, like, rarer, better drops, and the only way to actually get them is to have this ring equipped to you. And it's the same thing in RuneScape. Like, everyone wears one of these when they're fighting mobs. So to make it, it's going to be blood runes and also a cosmic rune. And to make the ring, it's going to be a dragon stone and a gold ingot. And I can't really test it out, guys. Like, you can't really tell the difference. But if you fight a lot of mobs, you might actually get better stuff if you're wearing it. And the last ring we're on to is the Ring of Stone. It gives you 15% defense. And seriously, if you combine it with, like, an amulet and a shield, you're never going to die. Like, you can't be killed. It's insane. So to make this one, it's going to be death runes, a cosmic rune, and an onyx ring. And that one is going to be an onyx and a gold ingot. So yeah, we kind of already tested out the defense thing, but if you put them all together, you just won't die. And the last thing we're checking out is the bracelets and the gloves. And in here, the first one, it protects you from the wither effect. So that can be really useful, obviously, like fighting the wither or something like that. And of course, some of the mobs in this mod do put the wither effect on you too. So to make this one, we are going to need fire runes, a cosmic rune, and a ruby bracelet. And to actually craft that one, at the moment, there is no recipe because nothing is showing up. I'd show you guys if there was one. I'm not lying. So with this one, I do want to test it out, and I'm probably going to regret it, like, really, really bad. So I'm going to put this one on. We'll get rid of this Ring of Life. It didn't help me, so forget that. And yeah, I'm going to try to bring out the Wither, and then we're going to see if, like, the Wither effect doesn't hurt me. So let's do this. Let's turn this into a Wither, and I'm going to try to go into survival, like, the exact second that he's done here. All right, almost got it. Let's go game mode, 0. And this is going to hurt so bad. Oh, come on, little imp. Why do you got to do that? The Wither went the wrong way. Come on, Wither. Wither, shoot me. Shoot me. Stop attacking me. See, that's what happens. You shouldn't mess with me. Alright, so we're on the chase right now. Apparently the Wither doesn't even want to fight us. It's because we're so geared. Clearly the Wither is scared. So let me go over here. Come on, Wither. Come on, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why are you running so far away right now? You don't want to fight me? You're afraid? Alright, I'm right here. Hit me. Hit me. Give me the Wither effect. This is ridiculous. I need to get the Wither in a better spot. Alright, so I have the Wither effect on right now. Will it go away? You can see right now I'm not taking damage. I actually have the effect on, but it's not hurting me. I've got it for 9 more seconds. Not feeling a thing. So it protects you in a weird way. It doesn't actually get rid of the effect. Instead, you're like immune to it when it's on you. The combat bracelet is next. This one does 10% extra damage when you have it equipped. And to make it, it's going to be blood runes, a cosmic rune, and a dragonstone bracelet. And this one does have a recipe. It's going to be a dragonstone and gold ingots. Oh, actually, guys, remember before we saw that other recipe? I think that was pretty much the same as this one. So yeah, with this on, I'm going to do a lot more damage, but the next one is pretty cool. It gives you regeneration. It's the regen bracelet. And to craft this one, it's going to be death runes, a cosmic rune, and an onyx bracelet. And this is like the hardest gem to get in the mod. It's going to be an onyx and, of course, some gold ingots like that. So I kind of just want to toss it on and see if it like gives me regeneration the normal way. So let me put this on and we'll see what happens. Potion effect? No potion effect, but I imagine I'm going to regen health over time. The only way to really test this is to take some damage and see if it regens some health. And I've got some white knights this time, so they're pretty much like the same strength. I felt bad killing all the black knights. Alright, go for it. So as you can see, I think I'm regenning health. Look at that. Look, my health is going up pretty quick. Definitely faster than normal. Let's watch it. Yeah, look at that. Half a heart, half a heart. So very, very helpful when you're fighting mobs. So you really do have like a regeneration effect on you, but it's not like a normal potion effect, but extremely useful. We do have some gloves, but they only give defense. So we got iron ones, mithril, adamant, diamond, rune, and that is pretty much it, guys. So this one, 8%, 6, 4, 3, and 2. So not really that good. I feel like the bracelets are a little bit cooler. So for the iron one, it's going to be iron ingots and leather. For this one, mithril bars. For adamant, you know, adamant, it's pretty simple. I mean, all the recipes are self-explanatory. It's going to be diamonds. And finally, it's going to be rune bars. So yeah, guys, as you can tell, I mean, there's some really cool stuff you could equip and become, like, unkillable and really overpowered. If you guys want to check this out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.